ensures the relationship of good neighbor. As I was mentioning, the invitation you have. As I was mentioning, the invitation ensures the relationship of good neighbor.
Our biggest task is removing poverty and social injustice. And we have worked towards that end during these last 40 years. And we have found that one of the most important things for development work, for removing poverty, for ending social injustice, is to have peace. Peace around us, around our country, and peace and tranquility and stability within. Our programs are for the weaker sections, for the scheduled caste, the scheduled tribe, the minority, the backward, for all the weaker sections. Our programs are especially for women, because even amongst the backward, amongst the weaker sections, it is invariably the woman who is the weakest. If we look at the scheduled castes, yes, all scheduled castes have a problem of poverty, problem of social injustice. But if we look within the scheduled castes, it is the women who have the biggest problem. It is the same with the scheduled tribes, it is the same with the minorities, the backwards. It's the same with all the weaker sections. It is even the same with the forward classes. We know that India cannot develop and progress unless the women of India have strength to stand on their own feet, have strength to work together with the men for development and for progress.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mixed. Yes. Very much. Very. Between ours and here, there's no difference at all. Here.
Then I haven't seen.
The leaders arrive. Mr. Junius Richard Jayawardeneh, the President of Sri Lanka, Mr. Abdul Qayyum, the King of Bhutan, and Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto. On the right of her, Hussain Muhammad Ershad of Bangladesh, and following behind Mr. Gandhi and the King of Nepal. Received by applause, Mr. Jayawardeneh sadly making his last appearance at this summit because, as he himself said, he was retiring. In fact, he had asked that this conference be held in Sri Lanka.
On behalf of the distinguished heads of state or government of SAARC, and on my own behalf, I would like to express our appreciation to the Council of Ministers for their contribution to the promotion and strengthening of SAARC. I would propose that the reports of the 5th and 6th sessions of the Council of Ministers may be approved by the summit. There are no comments. We will decide accordingly. It is so decided.
I'd like to welcome all the members to this IDA meeting. Wish you all the best for 1989. I don't want to take very much time because we're already behind schedule.
Professor Ashima Chatterjee, and request you to kindly hand over the award.
The careful identification of priority sectors, both in blue sky areas as well as in the grassroots, will better enable us to achieve excellence. Excellence in development-oriented S&T should be our national objective. We need to create an economic environment in which competitive pressures on industry compel industry to turn to R&D for product development, improved quality and cost efficiency. We also need to orient our educational system in the direction of keeping up with developments in science so that both students and teachers are imbued with the desire to be up to date with all that is contemporary and relevant.